Alright, so we're starting today's video off in the middle of Florida wasteland. You might recognize this area a little bit. I've done some car-related stuff, maybe some 0 to 60s and stuff out here. It's just a really cool area that I can kind of use where we don't get bothered a lot. I'm here with my friend Sergio. You guys might remember him from a while back. Oh, true. You still got a little mustache, just not the curls. Anyway, we got Nicole's 240 out here. We're just kind of shooting some photos because I've been really slacking on Instagram posts. I don't really have any cool photos of me because I'm always focused on filming vlogs and stuff. So we're just taking the day and we're gonna shoot a bunch of photos. I don't know, maybe I'll film some behind the scenes stuff. We'll see. Just to put you guys into perspective, we have such a great opportunity here with a car on the side of the road to stage a photo of me working on the engine bay, like with the back of the shirt, all the logos and stuff, but it would be so blatantly obvious that it was fake and I'm just not doing anything, that we're not gonna do that. We got some cool photos at the warehouse. Oh, there's a cop. Am I not supposed to be vlogging? Oh, he's not in his car. We got some cool photos at the warehouse and then we went and got some Starbucks and shot a really cool photo in front of Starbucks. No, not sponsored by Starbucks. So I got a call from PSI and they couldn't find my wheel key for my BMW. They're actually doing the subframe bushings right now. I'm pretty sure I told you guys I'm doing new subframe bushings. And that was one of the things they were gonna take care of for me while I was gone. So we're actually gonna go over to PSI to bring my wheel key, which is rad because I didn't know they were gonna be working today. So we can get some content over there, do an update on the BMW and help out, so. I didn't even think of the fact that you guys have probably already seen a bunch of these photos that we're taking today. Shout out to Target because we took like 90% of the photos behind them at one of their loading docks. Great spot. But they asked us to leave. Nicely, very nicely. All right, so this is Sean, the owner of PSI. Have you been in my videos? I don't remember if I filmed you in Vegas or not. No. Oh, well, we hung out a bunch in Vegas and he really doesn't want me to film that they pulled the subframe with the wheels on, but it's my fault because I had the wheel key. As I said before, we're doing M3 control arms on the car. Now these actually aren't the stock bushings that they come with. Sean, you wanna give them a little bit of detail on why we don't like the stock ones?
Yeah, here's a stock one. Basically they wear along the edges from miles of driving and hard use from racing. They basically separate from the wall. This is actually a brand new one we pressed out. So we went with the PowerFlex, basically harder material, doesn't break down like this. This is basically a permanent solution. So it's actually a 2-piece bushing with a dowel. So we'll get these in, dial in the car, get it aligned, and basically never have to be replaced again. The
advantage of the M3 lower control arms is a little bit of extra length, is that correct? Yeah. To get a little bit more camber in the front?
Yeah, more camber, more length, it'll extend the track a little bit.
It looks a little bit stiffer as well.
Yeah, it's a lot thicker of a piece, and when you're pushing this type of power, you need everything thicker.
This is a new battery because my old battery was shot, unfortunately. These things, how expensive are these? I feel like they're way too much money.
Yeah, close to 200. Ugh. It's a Bosch battery though, it's a great product. And then we have matching Bosch brand new O2 sensors.
Package deal, Black Friday special. All right, so we also have PowerFlex bushings going in the rear subframe.
Yeah, so again, here's the factory one. Same thing basically happens over time. This separates, there's a lot of deflection here from all the power he's making, so we went with these. Not a solid, not aluminum, but it's still soft enough where you don't get a lot of vibration in the chassis. And it's a street car, but we're just trying to make everything the best it can be.
Also got an M3 front sway bar as well right here, and we're gonna do a rear one as well to get rid of this little piece of spaghetti right here. I can literally bend it with one finger.
And all the sways come with a bushing too.
It's an H&R, yeah. Got it. They're probably gonna have the suspension stuff done this weekend. The only thing we're waiting on is a few electronic pieces and other little minor things from Motive. And then we can do a final tune on the car and get it perfect. So that'll be sick. I'm definitely excited to drive that car again. I'm just waiting on my freaking LSD. I ordered an LSD like 3 months ago and I still don't have it. But it should feel like a brand new car. Sean's been helping me do so much with it. I'm very excited for what it's going to become. A lot of exciting stuff. Unfortunately, I just got here as they were finishing up what they were doing today. But I'm probably gonna come back later this weekend and we'll get some stuff done. Nothing gets me more excited than some double Ds. I'm trying really hard to get Gringos Locos to sell food at my warehouse open house, but I don't know if they're gonna do it. Fingers crossed. Today was actually really successful photo-wise, and it was cool getting to stop by PSI and seeing what's up with the car. Actually calling it a little bit earlier night tonight because Nicole and I are watching Stranger Things. I'm sure quite a few of you guys watch the show on Netflix, but we recently got into it, and it's a little scary for Nicole. I think it's been giving her nightmares, but I really enjoy it. I think it's cool.
I don't want them to see my robe, but that makes you sound so selfish.
What?
It's been, is that a cockroach? Oh no. It's been giving her nightmares, but I think it's really cool. So we keep watching it.
So it makes me sound selfish?
So we keep watching it.
She likes it too.
I like 11.
Yeah, it's a girl. Her name's 11. You'll find out. You probably already know. You're probably already up to date in the season and we're not. A quick update. There are a lot of people that really bummed that they missed the parka jackets. Again, I had no idea that they were gonna sell out so fast. I thought they'd at least last a few days, and it was unfortunate because people in different time zones didn't get a chance to buy them. I contacted the factory that produces them for us. Although it took us like 3 months to make the first batch, we can expedite the order. It's gonna cost a little bit more, but what we're doing is we're doing a pre-order on the parkas. So if you still want one, you can pre-order one on the website. It's a tad bit more, and they said that they can ship them to us and we'll have them by the end of the year. But to play it safe, I'm gonna say that we won't be sending them out until the first week of January. So if you wanna do that, I'll put a link in the description, as well as it is Send It Saturday. So from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m., there's going to be a flash sale. That's where we're doing the $5 t-shirts, the old LZ BMX shirts, as well as really cheap BMX parts. I'll have a category on the site to make it really simple. There's also a category with dad hats, coach jackets, and button-ups, because the dad hats come free with the purchase of either a coach jacket or a button-up. You just add them to the car and one's free. I don't like talking so much about the product stuff, but for these 4 days, we have a lot of sales going on and it's very confusing. So I like using the end of the video to kind of clear that up. And I'm sorry if it annoys you, but I guess at the end of the video, you can always just not watch it. I'm not happy with the amount that I filmed today, so I'm gonna continue this video tomorrow morning. So good night, and you'll wake up when my hand comes off the lens. My apologies, guys. I was going to include a segment at the end of this video playing Minami on the simulator. It was gonna be really cool. In fact, I already started recording it, and then all of a sudden, my computer crashed and 2 of my displays just stopped working. So I don't know if that has something to do with the internals of my computer or if I just need to update stuff. But that's a serious bummer because it was really cool and I was doing the jump and it looked sick and it looked exactly like real life. And it's weird because I couldn't do it beforehand, but I could do it after jumping the Minami jump in real life. So I promise you tomorrow, in tomorrow's video, I'll have a good length segment at the end of the video with some gameplay. I know you guys like that and it's a lot of fun for me as well. So sorry, thank you. The sale is literally live now, the flash sale. So stuff is going fast. Take advantage of it. Thank you guys. Bye.